Transparency. Increasing maritime ethics by removing the layers. Who are we at the core when removing our layers? We are all different. So what is it that binds us and makes us feel an integral part of this society? It is the rule of law, based on the great values of honesty, integrity, and respect. Greetings. I am Advisor Abbate, CEO at OXORA. International corporate management is our core competency. We lead, manage, and supervise companies, businesses, and assets owned by others, and we are determined to raise the bar on ethics in the maritime industry. One of the fundamental strengths of our corporate management service is that the monitoring of the financial transactions of our service and supply clients, that legal power is transferred from the stockholders of those companies to OXORA. Over the years, our service and supply clients would tell us, unless they bribed someone, they were not going to receive a steady stream of works and grow. I learned of unpleasant stories relating to favoritism and unethical practices. Which one of you is not aware of an employee being fired for issues relating to ethics and compliance? Let's look at the results of some research. Transparency International, the global coalition against corruption, published its rankings for 2016. The complete classification ranges from number 1, being the least corrupted nation, to number 176, the most corrupted. Here are a few. In the 5th position of the global ranking, we find Switzerland. In the 10th position, we have United Kingdom. In 13th position, Australia. 18th position, United States. 20th position, Japan. 60th position, Italy. 79th position, China. The World Economic Forum estimates the value of losses through corruption in construction to range between 10 and 30%. They also suggest an additional 10 to 30% could be lost through mismanagement and inefficiencies. For the ship owner, this scenario translates to an average potential savings of up to $300,000 USD for every $1 million spent on technical purchases and services. Now, we are aware of corruption in America and Europe. Let's also look briefly at the continued rising risks associated with expanding the cruise line industry into the Chinese market. The Journal of Business Ethics states, in China, gift-giving forms part of a larger picture, belonging to a network of personal relationships called guanxi. Guanxi means good connections. Gift-giving, for example, is expected behavior, which shows respect towards another person and strengthens the relationship, the trust, the caring, the reciprocity, and commitment between parties. Despite the enormous economic progress China has made over the past 30 years, Chinese are increasingly demoralized, manifested in part in the intertwinement between guanxi and corruption. There are institutional mechanisms and operational processes that have turned the Chinese construction and technical service sector into a quasi-criminal domain. How sad is this truth? How can anything worth building or devoting anyone's time be based on such a weak foundation of immoral characters? We have chosen not to remain silent or indifferent to this knowledge, leaving the ship owners continuing to bear the burden of sustaining the risks and the cost. OXORA focused on a very constructive approach. With our many years of experience, we thought carefully how to solve this issue and created a process that challenges the traditional relationship between the technical vendor and the ship owner, a model that the Department of Ethics and Compliance can appreciate by removing the layers. First layer, no ownership. OXORA never has a percentage of ownership in any of the companies it manages. Second layer, no commissions. OXORA never earns a percentage on any of the works being done. Third layer, no cost to you. The ship owner never pays for our services. We have an hourly fee, shared equally by as many technical service and supply companies we manage, effectively lowering their cost of operating their company. Fourth layer, transparency. OXORA always communicates the name of the companies it selected to perform the works on your ships. Fifth layer, insurance. OXORA provides an umbrella liability policy by Lloyd's of London. Sixth layer, warranty. OXORA guarantees all the works being done on your ships. I am addressing you, Leadership of Ethics and Compliance, HR Department, Legal Department, Risk Assessment, the President, CFO, and CEO. Reducing your employees' direct relationship with each technical vendor will automatically increase ethics and compliance and will reduce the potential for favoritism, bribery, HR turnover, effectively lowering the cost of operating your business. With our model, your tasks relating to strategic sourcing, scope of works, RFP, negotiations, and supervision of technical vendors will be gradually transferred from your company to OXORA, contributing to a substantial reduction of your payroll. Your long-term objective should be to progressively decrease your company risks and costs associated with managing your own technical vendors, including sourcing and qualifying them, maintaining data, conducting direct negotiations, supervision, and completing transactions. 80% or more of your company technical vendors can be managed by OXORA, a company with employees which are impartial, removed from the direct control of your ships, and removed from the direct ownership of the service and supply companies we manage. To specifically address our mutual concerns, I present to you OXORA Nil Bribe, a third-party, independent company guaranteeing the highest standards of ethics and compliance for the execution of technical purchases and services. I beg you to reflect, despite the motivational factors of saving money, taking these steps, going through this door we're opening for you, is so much more important than saving money. If you shut this door, you're not only shutting the door down for yourself, but for everyone else who stands a chance to do what is honorable, to do what is right. I am focused on a mission, not a market position. If you believe what I believe, that it is time to implement an act of cleansing, eradicating the practice of bribery and any form of corruption, then Nil Bribe is the third-party, independent company that can accomplish it globally. Many individuals will want to oppose this initiative because the thought of letting go of established relationships, systems, or positions they have devoted so much care and time to build and that instill within them a sense of security is the hardest change for them to accept. They will want to fight us and you because at this moment we are both acting as the doorkeepers, standing on the brink of a brand new horizon. please reach out to us and also learn more about me and the many benefits we can bring to our alliance. Cheers to you.